Then this happens afterwards, where they start trying to make a play on this jungle who did use his flash on the gank, but he somehow magically lives with like 1 HP in the end, and Faker really an unfortunate outcome.
Yeah, of course, this flash here certainly was a bit of a worry, but it was so close, like one auto attack.
I mean, we can say disaster. Like, I think the game was over after this point. But yeah, I mean, T1 did some comebacks, but this play and this sequence was just so horrible for the T1.
Yeah, and we were sitting together watching this, and we thought that there wasn't going to be a whole lot of hope after this particular moment. But there were some comebacks. There was those 2 kills picked up by Owner on his Viego, able to get things started. And man, Faker was playing out of his mind with a lot of these ultimates. But Nemesis maybe wasn't enough.
Yeah, Faker was trying really hard to pull this 5-man, 4-man ults all the time, which sometimes isn't enough. Unfortunately, Azir is just not only a shuffle champion, he also needs to deal damage. I think his build doesn't allow him to do a lot of damage. He went for Magic Pen build against opponents that can stack tons of MR, so I think the champion is going to have a lot of issues.
Yeah, and we saw that kind of happen as well, and that ties into our next play. I don't want to, like, we've spoken about the draft a lot, but the decisiveness of Damwon here is what they've come to be known for, and this was just beautiful use of vision.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like T1 didn't have vision control on the Nasher, but somehow they just did Nasher, and then it worked out. They find out that their jungler and one the other player is just doing Drake, and they just simply choose to do Nasher fast enough, and they did have damage, so that's pretty cool to see, because Damwon Kia seems like they're not choking at all.
Yeah, and the Dragon was